I hope that you can see me. I'm here today to talk to you about one of my favorite and easiest ways to do meal prep, meal planning for the whole week, in the easiest way that keeps it versatile, because I don't want to eat the same thing every night, but I do want to kind of get most of my prep done at once. And this works for me and my family because everyone gets to pick and choose. So hopefully that recorded, and I'm going to turn this around now so we can see. I do a salad bar in the fridge is what I call it. And it's a good mix of things, and there's lots of ways you can do it. Mine always starts with a base of lettuce. I've been doing this for the last few days, and so my baby spinach is gone, but I still have one head of my 4 heads of lettuce. This is from Aldi's. And then I usually do like red cabbage or green cabbage, something else that's leafy to help with it. Then I go ahead with raw vegetables, right? So I had peppers, tomatoes from the garden, cucumbers. I almost always have hard-boiled eggs as a protein source, and then other kinds of protein. So I did roasted chickpeas and edamame. These were just steamed in the bag. And then things come in and things go out. So last night I added in some fish and some lentils. Lentils they're so good. And the ratio, if you're cooking lentils, it's 3-to-1 liquid to lentils. So on your dry lentils, 1 cup and then 3 cups of a broth or water. And then I threw in some carrots and some onions and some additional seasoning. And it cooks about 15 minutes is how long you do that for your lentils. Then tonight I'll be adding in red beets that I bought at Sprouts, already done. Other things that I add in that are interesting, these are Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar. That's asparagus. I have sweet peas, and then as another protein source, at Aldi's I found these nuts. They're high in points, but it's if everything else is 0, right? You can afford to add a little bit of that in, or some reduced fat feta. In terms of salad dressings, or what I like to do, sometimes I'll do avocado. Sometimes I'll do balsamic vinegar. I just bought these and they're so good. They're fancy vinegars. So I have strawberry and cranberry pear. I don't do oil with them. I just put the vinegar on because the oil I can't really taste. Sometimes I'll do spray butter. Sometimes I'll do Opa or Opa Dippity. Sometimes I'll just do an interesting seasoning, like this one's from Trader Joe's, or at Penzeys Spices. They have different kinds of pepper and different kinds of seasonings that they tell you to mix with oil, but you could just sprinkle it on top if you need a little bit of something. So here's how this works, and the reason it works for me and my family is that each night, each of us gets to decide what we want to have on our plate. Some people like to take it and put it in a wrap. In my family, some people put it over rice or cauliflower rice, but I know that if I do the prep, then I don't, on like Sunday or Saturday, then I don't have to do the prep for the rest of the week. Most of the things are going to stay. There's a couple of things that I like to add in, like I'll add in the beets tonight to make it more interesting, and the fish will probably be gone by tomorrow, but that way we've always got something going on. The other thing that is kind of nice if you're doing this, especially for kids, is just to take a muffin tin, and instead of having it in all the containers, taking like your carrots and putting it in here and having all 12 of these with something different that everyone can pick from, and then I would have my lettuce off to the side. It's a fun way that everybody gets what they want. You get to stay on track. You don't have to do that much prep, and you get to have something good and easy to throw together, especially on hot summer nights when you don't want to be cooking. So I hope this idea helps you out, and please take a look at my other videos if you're interested, or if you think it would help you. If not, then don't, right? But if this is something appealing to you, either leave a comment with what you like to put on your salad bar in a fridge, or other tips that help you. Thanks.